Good Monday morning, gang. I hope you all are good. All my friends, family, fiends, foes, and funky folk. You know who you are, you know where you are, and you know where you fall into that category, or which category. Anyway, hope everything is good. We're out here in Mesa, Arizona at Ideal Cars, of course, your old pal Dean. We're at 837 West Main Street in Mesa, Arizona. 480-983-3456 is the number in case you have questions about any of my stuff. I've got about 120 cars, give or take, here today, and I want to just walk the lot and see what I've got. It's kind of what I do in the morning. Every morning is walk the lot and see what's here to sell and see what might fit my customers. I got, probably 4 pages of legal pads on cars that people want that we want to make sure we get them to them if they are ready and if we have it. Look here. Holy moly. Now this is nice. This is very nice. Let me flip the camera. It's a 2016 Mustang, but look at that. Is a murdered out Mustang, baby. All black everywhere. Dark tint on the windows. Look at that tint. Sorry it's dirty. We had some rain here the other day, or yesterday actually. 2016 Mustang. It's got 118 on the clock. It is that 3.7 liter V6, so it's decent on gas. But let me tell you folks, I've had that same engine in a Lincoln that I had, and that thing would get up and rock. It was about 300 and some odd horsepower and about 290 torque, I think. 290 foot-pounds of torque, give or take. Look at those wheels. Those are beautiful. And this is one really menacing-looking Mustang. Oh, there's a menacing-looking guy. Nah. I look like the Pillsbury Doughboy and Herman Munster had a baby, what I look like. Okay, I've got all kinds of great stuff here. I got a Subaru Legacy. Look at that. For you Subaru fans? You know, Subaru last year outdid Toyota for quality in the J.D. Power ranks. So that's something to think about. Look at that. Nice wheels. Good looking body. It's got a sunroof. Let me show you the paperwork. Look at there. 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, of course. 123,000 miles, but on a 2011, that's not terrible. And the price is right at $87.91. That's a good price for that car. Got a little spoiler on the back to give it a little kick up in the rear. Man, that's a nice vehicle. I wanted to talk to... Oops, whoa! Yeah, photography is my thing. Yeah, right. I wanted to tell you all about something I found the other day, and I don't have a link for affiliate or anything like that. I'm just telling you about it. I don't make any money, but Amazon has small little head units. They're about 7 inches or 8 inches square. They sit on your dash. You plug them into your cigarette lighter for power, and it gives you Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a backup camera for about 35 or 40 bucks. So if you have an older car and you're looking for that, that's a great thing. I know the backup camera saved my youngest daughter's life one time. She was sitting below the bumper of an SUV that I had. I looked through the rearview mirror. I didn't see anybody because I couldn't see past the tailgate. You know, down, that is. I saw straight back, but not down. I put it in reverse, and there she was. So I put it out of reverse and got her to move. Kind of scared me a little bit, but I was real happy I had that camera, that's for sure. Wow, look at all these trucks, man. Holy Moses, I got a bunch of trucks. Probably 25 trucks, give or take. Everything from the small, Tacomas and Rangers and Canyons and Tacomas and so forth. Did I say Tacomas twice? Probably. I'm real good at this, aren't I? So we've got a lot of trucks. I got a ton of SUVs. You got a family, you need an SUV? Whew, have I got cars for you. Let's see. Oh, and I got one really nice luxury car that I kind of had my eyeball on. But I don't need a car right this minute. But man, this is pretty. I'm going to show you because I like the older ones better, you know, the 70s, but that's just my weird kink, if you will. This one's a 19. It's got the lane keeping assist. It is a Luxo Cruiser. It's an XTS. $15,491 for this car. 112,000 miles. Not bad with that 3.6 liter, so it will move. It's not that 2-liter turbo. Not that those are bad, but I think a little displacement is a good thing. We've come a long way in engine technology. Man, that's a nice looking car. And it's got all the luxury features you would expect. So, very, very nice. And, oh, there I am again. Jeez. I gotta stop flipping that camera without thinking about it. Anyway, we do recondition all of our cars here, gang, so don't worry about that. We give you a good, safe, roadworthy car when you leave here. You don't have to worry about it. I tell people all the time I'll jump in any one of our cars that's ready on the front line and head for the coast. No big deal. But lately I've hit a thing for not going to the coast. I want to go to Vegas. They say that Vegas isn't real crowded right now, but the last time I was there about 6 months ago, it was crowded. Anyway, I want to kind of show you our see all these cars here. These are the ones that just came in from the auction. Now our buyer at the auctions is buying like crazy, so that we're geared up for tax time when that comes around. Pretty smart thinking on his part. A couple of Dodge Durangos, but you see all these cars have a little flaw here and there. They got a cracked windshield. They've got there's one with a little mush on the fender. The wheels are a little dinged up maybe. Like little stuff like trim pieces are gone. That's what we do to these cars. We recondition them. We check the fluids, brakes, belts, hoses, batteries, everything you can think of to make sure that they're right. Now, yikes. God, I'm putting on weight again. I'm fat again. Go look at my articles on medium.com on the subject of damn, I'm fat again. I got a bunch of them in there. I don't think I'll ever get over being a little chubby. Medium.com/@DeanBenson. Medium.com/@DeanBenson. Or you could check out my Stan store, stan.store/DeanBensonRocks. Stan.store/DeanBensonRocks. That'll get you there to my profile page. You can pick out which ebook you like. That's all my ebooks there. And short of that, if you need help with your small business, I've got all kinds of great links, and your personal life too. If you want to start a good side hustle, man, have I got stuff on my DeanBensonRocks.io site. That's always good. Oh, I had another comment the other day on one of the platforms that I'm bald. This is the third or fourth person that said, oh, he didn't have any hair. His way, where's the hat? Look, hair, honest to God. Eesh. And it's mine, really. I could tell that joke, but I've told it before about my barber. But anyway, y'all have a great day. I hope everything's going good for you. Keep up the good work. If you're hustling and grinding and making things happen for your family, keep it up. We're here for you. If you need vehicles, come see your boy Dean. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow.